hell all this damn cinnamon come from? Hey. I think a lot of this come from the shower used to make her smoothies and stuff. Perfect. Okay. Now, sorry, look. And this is clean that one out. I already cleaned it out, just got to keep it. Yeah, spaghetti. Sure is. No, well, see, that's where I need to put the spaghetti where I can see it. So that's it. Got that done. Yeah. I know. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna go throw something on that shit. Trying to figure out. I done cooked the damn sausage now. So let me go and cook this egg. And I ain't even gonna mess with it no more. Yep, this one. put my eggs and set the alarm off. Straight. Yeah, I had to get my space back. Throw all them over there away too. I was about to call the people back that installed the faucet because the sprayer, it getting stuck. I said, oh Lord, I know damn well if you motherfuckers chores, this shit ain't getting ready to get y'all coming back out here. So I didn't never get her as again, always a big time procrastinator. I never got a chance I never got around to calling the people to tell them to come back out and check the thing, right? Tell me why the day I turn it on, and I think it's that type of, well, it is, because that's what it's doing. I don't think, first I thought the shit was broke. You understand what I'm saying? Hello, Lord, they done gave me some half-ass faucet. But that's not the case. What it is I'm gonna show y'all what it do. These motherfuckers didn't even have to go to even explain the shit. So anyway, this shit right here. What was I gonna do? Coffee? Yeah, this is coffee. Anyway, let me show you what this thing here do. Alright. That's my beef stew I'm gonna cook later on. Letting it defrost right now. But this is the faucet, right? That's it. Right there. This. Okay. Turn it on. Okay, the faucet is on. Now I'm gonna turn this on. Look. Look how it stay on. I ain't holding it right. But then it'll cut off. Okay. That's what it do. Cause I sure will get ready to call them up. We're gonna be like, look, the fuck? So I figured that's what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna let them live. Man, it's okay. I mean, cause one time that when it first started doing it, it didn't stop. I had to turn the damn faucet off for it to stop. So that's what made me think it was broke. So then, cause I kept doing it. I mean, when I first noticed it, it was 2 days ago. Or was it? Yeah, 2 days ago. I said, Lord, I got to call them. Cause it wasn't, it didn't stop like that. Then I just woke up today doing it, and that's when it, like it's almost on a. I like it though. I like that if I turn it on, it turns itself off. I ain't got to hold it. Maybe that's why them. You know what? Cause I was wondering why these three holes. Let me show you. See them three holes right there? 1, 2, 3. Wonder what that means. Okay, let's see. Press it in the middle. I don't know what it means then. What don't mean that then? That's supposed to be coffee. Thinking about my baby, day and night, night and day. Okay, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be taking. I supposed to be taking my Casey and Kinsey, the scooter and the bike. And they know if they throw Wooga in there, I'm a jump. But what the thing about it is, what they fail to understand is you can't bribe me with Wooga like that, because first of all, you asking for the scooter and the bike, which he don't fuck with neither one of them. So you sending me a picture of Wooga ain't gonna make me. And now if you'd have sent me a picture, him talking about bring me the bike, shit, I'd have broke my neck getting out of here. See? You know that? Damn. Dippity dippity dip. Y'all know that. I do that shit now. If I ain't got no milk and I'm making coffee, and if I got some carnation milk, hell yeah, I use that in my coffee. I use it in my cereal. So anytime, it's good with cereal. Sometimes you might have to dilute it though. But for the most part, baby. All right. Perfect. It ain't perfect. No, it ain't perfect like I have had it. You know the day. But yeah, that's it. I have to set that thing on a sensor because this coffee is not hot. That's some black coffee. That's what it is. Maybe I should have waited till it did the whole pot. But it wouldn't matter. I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, that's it. know it ain't that hot if it ain't melting this powder. Milk. And you see all that damn steam, you would think that coffee doing something. Man, that damn coffee ain't doing shit. I don't know what's going on with me and the damn coffee pots though, man. It don't look like it's about to blow up, don't it? Y'all see it? What is wrong? I don't have no luck with these damn coffee pots. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn you off. Acting foolish. Damn water I bought in the motherfucking house. I didn't put it in the refrigerator. I lost 6 bottles of water. Yeah. Oh, I'm clear. I thought I brought that water. See how my mind fucking with me? Now I do remember bringing the damn. I do remember getting the 6 packs of water. Oh, I know where it's at. I didn't put them in the refrigerator. They still in the basket. They still in the basket right there. Mailman already at 11:45. Okay. You must got something to do today, mailman. You that hammer. But yeah, here they go right here. Let me go on and put them in. I remember when I come in, I put them in here. So they were loading me down. Okay, I looked in there last night. I smelled, but what I do with that water? Yeah. I like it to invest. These are big ones, but I like to invest in the small ones. Because for one, I don't drink water like that. And most of the time, I don't do shit but mess that water up. I get a bottle. About like I do sodas. But it's always good. I don't care who you. It's always good to keep, especially if you got company and shit coming around. It's always good to keep some bottled water. So, the people don't play that shit no more. You ask for some water and you going in your refrigerator giving me water out of your water pitcher. Hell no. If that's where you got to get it from, I wait. Don't worry about me, Pop. I thought you had a water bottle. You ain't got no water bottle? I chill. That's just how I am. But people should know. You shouldn't even want to get people. People ain't like that. They don't know you like that. Unless you will family or well, I ain't even gonna say that because shit. I ain't even gonna include family because some family member, I don't want you giving me water out of your water pitcher. Especially especially if you got kids. I don't care who you are or what you do. If you still got teenagers and some grown ass kids or come in, ain't nobody watching, ain't nobody looking, tell me they won't drink out the pitcher. Hmm. I might have to switch to switch to soda because this coffee ain't doing what I wanted to do. I think I did too much. It's like my breakfast is slamming, but my damn coffee ain't on point. Hold on. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna do my hair. I might do it after I finish eating. Depends on. About my baby, day and night, night and day. I'm gonna drink the water, but I'm gonna still just go ahead on and drink the coffee too. So I'm gonna just have me some water. Still drink coffee too. Y'all know the lady I told y'all about last night that I said that she passed away. That one I just seen her last month at my cousin's funeral. The one I told y'all I went up to and I was like, oh yeah, 'cause I didn't think she was that short, you know. But then I went there and I said, yeah, you know Shasha? And she was like, yeah, I know. I would tell her, I said, okay, I didn't see you. But anyway, she passed away. And so I know my sister that stay upstate, her classmate, and they always, you know, I thought she was coming home. But then when I talked to my sister, my other sister, she said that she found out that the lady's son have decided to he well he decided that when she come from the hospital, go to the funeral home. When she leave, she gonna be cremated. After they finish cremating her, they I guess that's it. Cause they ain't having no services. I guess after he cremated her, you know, um, he get the urine, and that's it. I told my sister, I said, "Well, damn, they don't do funerals like they doing no more." But it's to the families. It's to the person who in charge decision if that's all they want. Cause I mean, like I said, I don't want, cause that's what I was telling my sister now. When I feel like if I say I want to be cremated, I want to be cremated. I don't think, what is the necessity of a casket if I'm gonna be cremated? What's the point? Even if you are renting it. What's the point of renting a casket? Giving them what, 500 or 600 or $1,000 or whatever they charge. What do you? I don't even give a fuck if it was $5 still. Well, $5 be all right, but I'm just saying. Hmm. So, but that's what my girlfriend said too. She said the same thing. She said she don't want no funeral. She don't want no wake. She don't want no service. She don't want no service. All she want is be cremated. Hmm. I can't even remember. She said she wanted well, and she don't want no service. That's the same thing that this dude here doing with his mama. From the hospital to the morgue, and from the morgue since she getting cremated to in his hand. So and I say with my ashes, what you do is go to the graveyard and sprinkle me on every one of my family members, immediate family, my mama, my daddy, my brothers, my sisters. Sprinkle me around them. Then take a locket and put some of me in it for a necklace or a bracelet for the kids, or either like a pendant. I would say a pin. Well, yeah, I would say something like a charm. But to be honest, shit, after me, ain't nobody really. If, like I said, if I was to go right now, Shit, the ones that's looking people, they ain't them, and they ain't organization and keep up with shit, please. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna know where shit at by before they get to the services and stuff. Ain't nobody gonna know where shit at. So that's why I said I don't. I mean, really and truly, when you uh pass and shit, people don't do your shit like you gon' like. You think people is handling your shit like you handle. Now, I mean, I granted, I think some people do. Cause I have watched some shows and shit where I see people say, "Oh, their room the same way it was the day they left," and all that shit. There. Cause that's how my brother was about this about his first girlfriend. She passed away, and I remember one day I went to his house. I don't know. He must have been outside, especially for me to have been back in his room because he didn't play that about you being in his room. So I don't know how the fuck I got back while I was back there. But anyway, I went back there, and when I went back, what fucked me up was now, mind you, when I went back there, uh, now his fiance had been passed. It's been years that she had passed. Honey, I walked back there in this bathroom, and I looked and I seen that makeup and shit. I went, now I know he ain't gay. Gay didn't even come to my mind. What I thought it was, I was like, well, I ain't gonna lie, I did. I was like, what the fuck, bro, got going on? And then it just went away that quick. Then it came to me that now he loves some ass. I said, maybe he got this shit here for the women that he entertained or something anyway. But come to find out, um, I realized that it was makeup that it was makeup that he had that his fiance had when she was staying with him and she passed away. And it was, he had it sitting out just like that. Now, mind you, I had been saying it. I believe I might have took maybe a tube of the lipstick. Cause her whole makeup kit was in there. So I might have took a thing of lipstick or something now. I was good for taking him up. I tell you, I used to go to my sister's house, my older sister, and she that's where I got wearing makeup from her. She stayed in makeup. I mean, the red rouge, and the blue eyeshadow. So I picked up wearing makeup from her. So of course I didn't have no money to get none. So she had she had so much makeup. That's why she couldn't even never tell. I mean, when I tell when I tell you I racked up when I would go see and I ain't go. I ain't go all the time and shit. Go, like I said, it was how to say, shoot, that was a fun day for us. And we got in the car and went up. We were, our daddy took us up there to our sister. But I love to go up there because as soon as I would go up there and that motherfucker turn her back or they go outside or something, shit, I'm in there shopping like hell, getting lipstick, eyeshadow. But the thing about it is, she had so damn much, she didn't even have no idea I was getting what I was getting. I told you I used to go to her house every year and pick up something, earrings or makeup or something, just so I could have something to give to that old big bully bitch that was in they were always trying to thought she was the boss. The one always wanted a damn piece of paper and a pencil. Yeah. Until one year she went. I think I gave her either a brooch, a necklace, or something, or maybe a lipstick or something. But one year I gave it to her. And I gave her some. She told me, "You done used that, Wanda Whitley." I bitch, I know you didn't think I was getting ready to go buy nothing. Sometime you gonna have to get me something else. Every time I did, reluctantly. But yeah, she. So I get it. So I mean, you know what I'm saying. I don't know the fuck. I don't get it. I don't. Because people mourn their own kind of way. But for me, I don't want something to remind me of that person every day. I do want that you gonna have memories, but I don't want something every time to give me a good fresh memory every time. No, I want every time I walk in the damn room, bam, bam, bam. No, I mean, cause you gonna, like I said, you ain't gonna forget, you ain't gonna get rid of the memories. They gonna always be there. But I don't want something that just can just directly make me. No, I don't want that. To each his own. But I don't want that. I mean, cause it took me a minute. I'm doing better now. Took me a minute to be able to, look at these pictures with solid in it. But I said, I got to I gotta do what I got to do. Damn, I can't let this motherfucker shit take over. Cause I can't. That's why I come out and say for anybody, I know it's hard when you going through and you in darkness and shit. And if you for the ones that's weak, it got to be horrible. Cause they fold. They fold. But if you ain't no strong motherfucking alcohol, I don't consider to be strong. Cause I'm weak to a certain extent. But I just feel like sometimes, you know, I don't, you gotta not want to feel that damn way. And I can't, that's why I come out and say, I don't understand how a person want to stay in the darkness, because this is a fucked up feeling. I mean, this same thing like, I said as far as with falling in love. Hell yeah, I did everything I possibly can, but it took me, that's just how deep it was. I mean, shit, it took me about, I know a good 3 to 4 years before I woke up and I realized, what I'm saying, this nigga won't on my mind no more and shit. I won't walking, eating, talking, sleeping, out, and shit. I can't. Then all I do is keep hearing people, oh yeah, it's you gonna go through it. It's been it's been 5 years and I'm still, oh my God. Everybody do different though, I'm not knocking nobody how long they want to mourn and shit. But like I said, whoo, this right here just crazy. And I think that's when you start feeling kind of sort of out of body when you go to getting too deep in your thoughts. That's where I come up with. That's why I was like, when Charlotte would always say she felt out of body. And it was just coming to the point where I mean, I think she got too caught up in her damn feelings to the point where they had done took over that, it's almost too scary to like what I mean, who so I understand. But you gotta be a strong motherfucker to come up out of there and tell the devil to go the fuck on. I'm tired of this shit. Shit. Hell, I'm bad by my damn self without having the devil riding me with being, with procrastinating. I'm a procrastinator any motherfucking way. So you ain't got to, you ain't got to ride me, bitch. Oh. Then forgetting every motherfucking thing. I put some shit down, and it's getting to the point is to be ridiculous. But that's just the point of, you just got too much going on in your damn head. That's what that is. See, once you sit down and relax and shit, everything come to you. But if that right there, yeah, shit. You forget, you forget to put on a motherfucker. You forget to put on drawers and shit, wigs and shit. Don't act like y'all ain't never done it. Everybody done had a brain freeze and shit. So let's not act like I'm the only one. That's what make it not. That's what make it not. That's what kind of sort of make it normal, because we all know we done that shit before. Done been there, done that. I remember one time though, I was um I was in the 8th grade, and I was waiting on the bus, and so I was I forgot what I had a wig, and I would had put the wig on. I was playing in the mirror, just playing with it and everything, fixing and everything. And next thing I know, my mama, the bus. So just that quick, not thinking, I run on and get on the bus. Ain't he came to me riding the shit. It didn't come to me until that girl that I said that was supposed to be my best friend now got on the bus and started talking. Oh, she got on a wig. She got on a wig. I mean, they picked at me. They picked me so damn bad. I wouldn't even get off the damn bus. I sure would. My 8th grade teacher, Mr. Bunn, had to come to the bus and talk to me to get me. I was crying so hard to get off the bus. Yeah. And did I pull the wig off? I think I did. But yeah, that bitch said that she picked. The whole bus was picking at me because I had on that wig. I forgot I had even ran out the house with the damn wig on. Damn, so did. You would have think that traumatized me not to ever wear a damn wig again, but it didn't. So damn didn't. They would call me bald headed and shit. My damn 8th grade teacher, Mr. Bunn, was fine, honey. Then I was so embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I was embarrassed in front of him. I had a damn wig on. And he know I was bald headed. I had a big crush on Mr. Bunn. He looked fine as hell. He looked like Tom Cruise. And I remember he had this exercise where he would lay down on his back with his knees up and his hands like this. And what he wanted us to do was run, touch his knees, and he was gonna flip us over him with his hand. Huh? I didn't ever do it because I was like, hell no, you ain't gonna be able to lift me. I was scared I was gonna fall on his face. I ain't never do that exercise. It's a fine man. Hmm. Well, I know ya. I know y'all was sick of me last night, wasn't you? I was like, well, y'all just gonna have to be sick of the motherfucking kid. Cause baby. Oh, did y'all? Let me tell y'all something. I know y'all watched Tasha and Valen. Valen, Tasha don't care. Tasha is not into Valen. Mm-mm. She ain't in the top. She ain't in the Valen. And I'll get tired of. Now I don't know if she do it off the camera, but on the camera, I'll get tired of if we were trying, we doing a mukbang or whatever, eating, and I got to worry about something that Tasha she gonna do something nasty or fucked up. You know, putting a finger in my food or, something stupid. And you can tell it's irritating by when she do it because she do it too much. But she ain't into Ballin like that. I'm still trying to figure out how Ballin mama moved, leave North Carolina, and move all the way to Ohio with them. But yeah. Mhm. Which ain't no wrong with it because they both agreed to it. It's okay. But really, was Tasha gonna say no? No. Cause Valen, you know what? Uh, one reason why, um, I think one reason why Valen, uh, Tasha didn't say nothing to Valen letting her mama move in is because I think because Valen accepts Tasha's son. Hmm. I think that's why it's okay. Even though she knew when she met Tasha had a son. And I know when they first moved, Everybody was asking was what's his name? Seymour? What's her son's name? Anyway, everybody was asking was he going with him. I'm like, what the fuck you think? Hell yeah, he going with him. He never really been on his own. I think he went away for college or something, but as far as him ever having his own place, I don't think he never had his own place. Cause that place that cause I think the place that he had Elijah, that's his name, Elijah. Uh but I think he did have an apartment because I think that's where Tasha went to when she first left Stephanie. Mm-hmm. Or maybe I don't know. Either way, she wasn't going to get ready to leave that boy, her only son, where she couldn't put her hands on him. Man, she won't leave him. Mm-hmm. Shit, they like two peas in a pot. So it's only fair that she let Val and Mama move in. That's how you look at it like that. I don't care if it is so. I feel like this, yeah. Okay, if I start dating somebody and we dating, then it get to the point where we both decide to move in together and stuff, and I off top, like I said, you find you that's a good thing to know when you meet somebody is how you living, literally. So that's when I was on the dating site. Yeah, I had to ask. You got to go all over all them questions. Make a list of top damn 20 questions when you on a damn date is to ask the nigga. Cause not they gonna beat around the bush. Cause I used to be like, got to ask the nigga, dating him. You got a car. Yeah, but it's in the shop right now. Well, bitch, you ain't got no damn car. Hey, what's the point of telling me you got a damn car if you can't? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of that. So then I got to the point I said, well, I got to find out how to, rearrange this question. Cause these niggas know what. Yeah, so I was like, do you have a car that's running right now? Now, as soon as you had to break it down, because niggas always gonna try to, same thing with, living arrangements. Do you live by yourself? And do you live by yourself? And how many kids do you have? Do your kids live with you? I mean, literally. Cause these ignorant motherfuckers, they don't mind leaving some shit out and then say, well, you didn't ask. No, I cover all bases. I got tired of, oh, well, you didn't ask. Bitch, I shouldn't have to ask. Some things is common sense. But not when you try. You know what? Common sense is common sense. But when you got to use that statement on somebody and say common sense just ain't common sense no more, it ain't the fuck that it ain't common sense no more. It's just the fact that motherfucker trying to get over. Oh, nigga got good sense and common sense. But when they don't want to use their common sense, they act slow. They ain't slow by no means. But when they want to be slow, that's how they come up with. Like they clueless. And ain't. But no, Tasha ain't in the balance like that. I think at this point, she just in it to go along with the program. Cause it was some question, I'm gonna get to it. It was some question. They got this other channel they started something about questions or something. But 'cause to me, really and truly, they cool, but they ain't that. Tasha and Val is mediocre. Sometimes I want to watch them, and sometimes I don't. Cause they're a little bit on the boring side, as well as her and Stephanie was. But the pranks and shit, stuff. But I don't know, just something about this relationship with Val and Tasha that just. I know Tasha ain't into it. Cause it's some questions she asked her. Now this is. I mean, I know you keep it real. I know you keep it real, right? She said, "Well, I'm gonna ask you this, Tasha." She said, "I'm gonna ask you this question," and she said, "I want you to be real." She said, "You ain't gonna hurt my feelings like that." So, Balin like, yeah. So I already know you could peep out Balin. You could peep Balin's attitude out. You already know she don't take Tasha shit. You know what I'm saying? She don't cause a lot of times Tasha do a lot of shit to the point where Balin had to act like she the grown person. She had to tell her, look, girl. She'll say, girl. You know, so if you watch close, most of the time she got that like she got the discipline Tasha, because Tasha act like a child all the time in every fucking video. She can't trust, especially when it comes to eat. But anyway, she said, "Now I don't want you." She said, "I want you to answer it truthfully." She said, "Cause I ain't gonna get mad." And Tasha and Val was like, "Okay, yeah, you ain't gotta worry. I'm gonna give you what you want." And so Tasha after she said, "Is it any out of all the mind y'all listen to the question that you asking your girlfriend?" I'm just one of them motherfuckers. Anyway, she asked her, she said, is there anybody in your past? Is it anybody in your past that you would have wanted to, you would have wished that it would have worked out with? And Valen like, no. And she's like, what about you? Tasha had an answer. She said, yeah, of course everybody, when she went, yeah, of course everybody thinking first motherfucker coming to her mind was, everybody's mind was Stephanie. But we gonna play it safe. Ain't no way in the fuck she getting ready to give Stephanie that glory. Yeah, Stephanie's still on her shit list. The fuck? Somewhat. So she definitely not getting ready to put that out there like that. She named some old flaky bitch or some shit. But but somehow or another, that ain't even never mind that. Motherfucker, you sitting here telling me you want to get back with another motherfucker? What? That wouldn't fly right with me. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck YouTube do to some people, but I'm the same motherfucker. YouTube, I don't give a fuck if I was bringing in bucks. This shit wouldn't change my person. I don't know, cause that wouldn't fly right with me. I don't know how Val and easily sat there and took the guy. Was like, what? That don't make no damn sense. So you sitting here all this time, me and you to fuck together. You sitting here got thoughts of you want to be with a bitch you been with 10 or 15 years ago. Come on now. Make it make sense. Is that a cover up saying you want to get back with Stephanie or some shit? Because that's what my mind motherfucking go. Is it a motherfucker you used to fuck with that you wish that y'all could get back together? That bitch said, some old flaky bitch, she said, that shit won't fly right with me. Cause I'm sitting here thinking now, it ain't a motherfucker. Not a motherfucker. Not a nigga. Not nigga. Not near another motherfucking nigga that I could possibly think of that I would want to say that, yeah, hell yeah, I wish I could get back with them. No. Hell no. The fuck? Mm-mm. Tasha wrong for that. Tasha was wrong for that. I don't give a fuck who she is. She was wrong for that. Damn, Valen ain't better not get her no pussy for about 2 months on that. Hell no, bitch, you couldn't touch me. What? Oh, Lord have mercy. Hmm. Tasha just be dragging. Tasha just be dragging Valen. And see what's making Valen so blind to Tasha bullshit is because she won't in the boat won't Tasha she won't Valen to think that they both that deep in thought, they deep into the sensitive side, that deep side, you know what I'm saying? Like they so into them and their life, and they got, you know what I'm saying? So they so caught Valen so caught up in there, like, oh yeah, I get it. To the point where she not really paying attention to what really the fuck going on. Cause first of all, bitch, you ain't about to sit here and tell me about no another bitch you used to go with that you wish you would have fucked back with. Now, how did to make it make sense? The fuck? But see, Val is so caught up in that, that energy, like, oh yeah, we connected and I get what you saying and peace. No, bitch, if you don't snap up out of that motherfucking shit, all Tasha trying to do is tell you she might be a damn quick way of her telling you she about to cheat on your ass. The fuck? Cause real talk, if she didn't keep her eye on Raina and Tasha, I promise you that her and Raina probably don't. She don't. I bet you, cause I'm even when they did that video, it was I think Tasha was in the middle. Raina was on the left side. Valen was on the right side. But it's just funny how Tasha arm seemed to have always been rubbing up against that girl titty. Then somebody said after they broke up, somebody was trying to say that, now mind you, now when first they were talking, they were saying what's her name and Cuzzo, Tasha and Cuzzo claimed they had been cool for a minute, even when they said, I was, well, damn, what if they so damn cool? Da 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 da. But I, took the word for it. Then after this shit blow over and they break that girl ain't with that girl, now they saying that Tasha and Cuzzo want that damn cool. But that's only so Tasha if she want to hit Raina, she ain't got to feel bad. But that's why I say niggas and flies. The better I ride with flies. Okay. The better I ride with flies. The meditation really work. I guess you got to really got to. That's when if you that's when you got to really just let go. Let go to meditate. Cause meditate, you got to have a clear mind. You got to want. But I guess if you said that, you can't do nothing but think about that. You say you can't. When you doing shit like that, that's all that's on your mind. Can't nothing else come to it because you got to remember that flow. Yeah. So to keep up with that, your mind can't go no damn where else. So, that might help. Could clear your mind a little bit because you can't think about nothing else but so yeah. Well, let me wear my glasses at so I can holler at y'all. Hey, Brittany. Maureen, good morning. Hey, Denise. Got Denise on the bandwagon. Hey, Teresa. I say that, Denise, because you know what? Oh, you must be on lunch. No, you was in here for lunch. Okay, Denise. All right. Teresa, Carol, did he say? Wonder what you doing with Old Bay season. I thought you don't do seafood, but you can use it on chicken, pork, and beef. Oh yeah, that's basically all I got it for. Cause see, what made me get it was when I first got it was when before B Love made that packet. She gave you all the ingredients one by one. What go in them what went in her season, and Old Bay was one of them. Hey Tina, Alfredo Sanchez, hi darling. John, Atlas, Alisa, okay. I know, Jagger, you got that right. I still say about to finish. I stay still and about to finish. And that's my damn that's my mantra, about to finish. I tell you the damn truth, you got that right. Hey Carol. Exactly. That's exactly what we grew up on. That carnation in that pet milk. And I remember good. We didn't have no jug milk. Mm-hmm. I sure would go in there and get that pet milk. Hey, Brittany R. Carol said, that's how I feel. Yeah, I think, a lot of people, because I don't see no point in having motherfuckers, because I know me, period. I know, shit, motherfuckers don't like me like that. So if you coming in and just to look over, no, I don't want you coming in doing all that. Mm-mm. No. Carol said, that's what my niece, husband, family did for him. No memorial, nothing. Dang. My family have my brother miniature necklace. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Like necklace or charm, some type of charm. I don't even know what Dickinson High School at, baby. Huh. Hey, Donna. I done did that, Carol. I done took everything out of this. I done cleaned the closet out. Ain't nothing in it except for me putting shit in there, like almost like I'm not gonna use it for storage, but I got stuff in there, like say when I'm moving shit around in here to sit there temporarily till I get, yeah. But yeah, I done moved, yeah, I took everything down. and moved it around. All the thing I got to do now, my biggest thing is is getting some help to pull that stuff out of that crib. That's what I need help on. I need to find somebody that could come. I can pick up, and we take all day, and I go through everything out there. What I'm gonna keep and throw away, and what I'm gonna keep, I put back in there. What I'm gonna throw away, go and take to the dump, and then I could take what's in here, go through everything in here, and what I need to keep in here, and what I'm gonna put out there, I put out there. That's how I'm gonna do that. And what I want to do is find, once I clear it all out, I want to go and seal up any holes in there so I can keep them rodents out. That's what I want to do. What's your grief, Brittany? Yeah, that's all we can do, Britt, is hang in there. But what's your grieving, baby? Hey, Tanya. Yeah, we all do grieve differently. What's up, Tina M? Hey, Fox. Oh, thank you. And I enjoyed you too, Fox. All y'all, because I like it when we interact and we talk. Even if it ain't nothing but something silly or something like that. I like it when, we all interact. I don't really like it. Now, y'all already know how I roll. If I'm talking about something, I'm not even looking at the screen. That's so I could go on and say what I got to say. Then after that, I look and I see, and you know what I'm saying? And I like to see when we all interact. I don't care whether we agree or don't agree. You know? No, I'm gonna talk any damn way. Okay, Fox, what's going on? What's going on with ya? What it do, Bo? What it do? Boo her crazy self. Yeah, tell me what's going on, Fox. Hey, Saida. Fox said, I just found a woman texting my ex-husband. What?
So I gotta keep my eye on people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me. Think it's better if I just do me. Cause I done cried on. Some people shoulder that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me. I think it's better if I just do me. So I gotta keep my eye
on. Okay, Fox, let me ask you this. Okay, one, how long were y'all married? Two, are y'all separated? And three, wait a minute. Okay, just answer the first two first. How long y'all been together? And two, are y'all still living together? Hey, Nicholas. What you going through, Brittany? Y'all, let's go and talk about it now. Don't be here. Y'all brought it up. Let's go and get into it. Cause I sure was about to say, let me go on and start cleaning the fuck up and I'll get ready to shut it down. But my babies need me, so y'all come on, what's up? I got time today, which I don't have time. Oh, I do got time. I can move around and just sit y'all while I do shit. I could do that, which I'm probably do, cause I can't keep procrastinating. I definitely got to fix that bed, but what's going on? Tina M said, Fox, wait out the bad and good and put it in God's hands and let him show you the way. It is hard. Hey, Metro. It is, Tina, and I know all the things to do. I have moved out the house over 6 months. Thought I had healed. Carol, Fox, you already have divorce papers and scared to give them to him and another woman is texting him. Seems to me as though holding on is hurting you. Move on and heal with a peace of mind. Fox, I agree, Carol. Got to let go and don't look back. What topic was that? You know, that's another thing too. What I was gonna tell y'all, cause y'all know when I talk, I'm going from topic to topic to topic, and then when I get back and I go looking at y'all comments, I gotta think back. Now, what did they respond to? So sometimes if you help me out and say, like Fox put, Wanda on a good topic, she could have said Wanda.
So I gotta keep my eye on people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me. Think it's better if I just do me. Cause I done cried on. Some people that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me. I think it's better if I just do me.
Anyway.
So I gotta keep my eye on.
But yeah, I would have known what you was talking about if you been like, yeah, one on a good topic when she was talking about da 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 da. Then it would have came to me. But y'all know I ain't got no damn mind. Hey, Brandy Moore. Michael. Tina said, Wanda pays attention to every detail and do. And do. Hey, Glenn, thank you for the blessing. Fox said, yes. Fox said, Wanda be on point. Good morning, boss lady. It ain't morning, but good afternoon, darling. Boo said, Wanda start that. Boss lady, blessings to you all. Happy Tuesday. Boss said the meditation don't work. Hey, Queen T. Boss lady said, I'm on third week of vacation in Alabama. Yes, enjoying this country lifestyle. I know that's right, boss lady. You love you some Alabama, don't you, girl? Yes, sir. That's where that girl am from, her and her mama. What's up, Queen? Boss lady said, third week of vacation that's only was supposed to be 1 week. I know that's right. Honey, if you can enjoy it like that, why not? You only live once. And if it's making you feel good, baby, do what it do. And thank you for the blessings, boss lady. Brittany said, I lost my uncle last year back to back. My family members passed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was like that with us 1 year. It's like the year that my oldest brother passed away. Honey, when I tell you they were dropping like flies after him, it was first it was my brother, then it was m- um my other brother, my last brother after my oldest brother passed. He passed after my oldest brother passed. Then, well, no, my brother, then my cousin, double cousin, he passed. Then after my double cousin passed, my brother, he passed. Then after my brother passed, our cousin passed. Then my nephew, girl, Brittany, baby, I definitely can relate. Yeah. I mean, cause after a while, after a while, I mean, you don't get numb to it, but after a while, you don't lost so many people. It's like, you don't get it ain't like it. I mean, it ain't. It's just like it just ain't the same no more how dead funerals and losing somebody is, unless it's somebody real, real, real close or something. You know, that you with every day, all day. Losing one of but it's just like, especially when you don't lost so many people back to back. I mean, I get what Brittany's saying. I mean, when I say back to back, I mean, 'cause just like it was with Charlotte and my cousin. Charlotte died one what like that. Well, like I said, she was gone on the 14th, but they, declared her death on March the 14th. But anyway, then that 2 weeks after that, my cousin passed. So it's, it's almost to the point you ain't got time to damn grieve over nobody. You ain't got time to grieve over nobody that long no more. But what I do know is live nothing don't happen and now God forbid anything else happen that somebody passed. If I got any say so in it, I'm damn sure gonna let that nigga know. First of all, pencil me in on a date that you ain't got nobody already. 'Cause I need your whole undivided attention. 'Cause the last time, I mean, 'cause like I said now, he was saved because of the fact everybody came up to me and told me that she looked good. But he knew he made mistakes. Like I said, when we went in to view the body, you know, I'm trying to fix. My sister said, "Cause I had her hair, I had braided her hair for her birthday, and and I know she didn't like to sit long, so I braided them big jumbo braids, and um, so anyway, they took them down, and I um I let them hang. But then my sister come in. She said, "No, you need to put her hair, you know, on her shoulders, or just put it behind her back, because she didn't wear her hair like that." And I'm like, "Yeah, you right. She didn't. She didn't know where. She didn't give a fuck about no hair hanging. The most that Charlotte wanted her hair, far as if she was gonna wear braids, was like, yeah, she would always want me to cut them to right there, because she ain't do nothing but wear them in a ponytail nowhere. But anyway." And then she got to the point she didn't care about sitting that damn long. And so I said, okay, we'll do that. So I'm trying to fix it. Here he come trying to. Every time I fix it one way, he do it another way. And I had to tell him, I said, no, that's good. I said, we're gonna leave it like that. Damn, nigga. Shit. She ain't your damn property yet now. She ain't in your property, period. I just hired you just to do, you know what I'm saying, that. But still, she ain't yours. The fuck? Then it looked like, she was a little wet and I could see like green or something. He gonna tell me I didn't see. Bitch, I know what I saw. But he fixed it. He got, cause the night of the wake, everybody, oh, they just couldn't believe how good did she look laying there like herself. Then they want to play that damn music, and no, you ain't. I told him to cut the music. I'm gonna put. He talking about what about the people? I said, but see, the only reason I feel I can say this to this dude because me and him always cut up with each other, right? Because when I went up back there, when I came in, and I knew I didn't want to sit there and hear that music because that really was gonna take me, take me to the edge. So before I sat down, I went to the funeral director, and I told him, I said, "Hey, cut that music." He told me, "What about?" I said, "Nigga, who paying you?" He was like, "Okay, shit." But like I said, me and him always cut up. But he just cut me off. He cut me off guard when he went. But the people, not turning around like the exorcist on his ass. But nigga, who paying you? Shit, he had run. He said, "Okay." Sometimes I tickle my damn self. I'm like, damn, I'm damn. But he just got me off guard. First of all, what made it even fucked up, because he talking about the people. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the people who paying you. Shit. If I say cut that music off, that's what the fuck I meant. Shit. They want to hear music, they better hum it in their motherfucking head, because we ain't getting ready to hear it. The fuck? Thank you, Queen. We praying for everybody healing, because everybody going through something. And I thank y'all for all the prayers and the support, and you know what I'm saying? Who y'all just don't know. I mean, and I'm, being it's a struggle coming on, but it also helps me when I'm on. But I don't understand. I guess because I keep putting something just keep going in my head is like, you know, y'all don't feel like being bothered with me today. I ain't got shit to talk about. I got shit to talk about, but it ain't what y'all want to talk about. So that's the struggle that I go through. But ended up, we talk about shit all the time. But it's just that I was like, damn, they want to talk about something. They don't want to know off the wall shit, but that's just what this is. Until I get my shit together, we gonna be off the wall together. If you with me, you with me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna all have a mental moment. We don't give a fuck. We all have a mental moment. Yeah, we feel like we about to break, or we up against the wall or some shit, or we did some, made a fuck decision or whatever. We all have a mental moment. Some last longer than others. I'll get ready to ask Brittany what song. I'm gonna have to look it up, baby. I got it off in this app where I downloaded. I don't even know the name of the damn app, baby. But the name it's an app where I can download ringtones. And the thing about it is though, Brittany, this is a badass app, and they be having top top songs that you can have as ringtone. And for some reason, I ain't even know this song. I just when I was going through listen, because when you picking them, they give you a chance. They let you listen to the song before you actually choose it for your ringtone. And I just heard it, and I like the words when it said was, um, he said, "I think I'm just gonna do me and stop relying on people." He said, "Cause I don't, cause he said he done had people that he relied on, but they lied on him. So he said, just better if he do him." Then he said, "I done had people done cried, uh, done cried on their shoulders, and they still done lied on them. So I think it's better if I just do me." But and I said, hell yeah, that fit me 100%. But as far as, and I don't even like I said, I don't pay attention to the name or the person. When all I do is if I play it and I like the song, I go on and download it as a ringtone. But I can figure it out. I'll let you know the app that I got it from and the name of the song. 25 years. Damn. Metro. I see you, baby. Didn't you hear me say, hey, Metro? But I thank you for the $2 though, baby. Brittany said, I've been divorced for 8 years now, so I know the devastating blow. Queen said, praying for you, boss. God has your healing. Thank you, Queen. Brittany said, my mom, my granny, my grandfather, my two older cousins, and two of my uncles on my mom's side, my childhood friend, my two cousins on my mom's side, all passed. That's what I'm saying, honey. Then after a while, you just be like you in damn. It's what kind of zone it is, God? I mean, cause baby, the way he came and he took Charlotte, he won't playing. He ain't playing, cause I ain't had no idea. I had no idea, and she didn't either. Yeah, double cousins. My mama and my mama. Let's see, y'all know my cousin Laura, the one that's married to the African. Okay, her mama and my mama were sisters, is sisters, and her her daddy and my daddy were brothers, our brothers, you know. hmm So that made us double first cousins. I wonder what Mama down. I don't really know how they met. I really don't. I ain't even gonna ask because I know doggone well somebody tell a lie, and that's why I don't even bother to ask about the past no more. Cause at this point, motherfuckers making up shit. I'm telling you, they making up shit. So I don't need ask. And it says through the grace of God, hanging on is tough, huh? I pray daily on the strength. Mm. Make sure they want to let music make sadder. Yeah, it do. Yeah, the music do make it sadder. I'm talking about the music make it sadder at the at the wait when you at the wait and they paying that music. Shoot, yeah, it do. That's why I come out. Even when we went to view the body, same thing. They be playing that music, and I had to tell them, no, go on, cut that off. Mm-mm. Shit, I'm already here, damn heart in my damn throat. It ain't gonna take much. I'm standing here and cry. I ain't trying to do that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna do it, but I like to do that in my own presence. Cause sometimes people, and it ain't even about me saying, letting somebody see me weak. It ain't about that. But I know for me, if a person's seeing me cry and then they gonna still come up and comfort, that's just gonna make me cry harder. And they ain't gonna be able to control it. So therefore, that's why I want to control. Cause it ain't got shit to do with pride or being hard. I just don't want. I know to be around somebody that gonna try to comfort me into while I'm crying, just gonna make me stay in that place longer. So, I had them to play my mom's favorite gospel group, Lee Williams. See, I couldn't. You a good one then, Carol, because I couldn't. I tell you, I couldn't. Just like now, I know that Chris Brown, Shaw loved herself some Chris Brown. That was her nigga, Chris Brown. I even playing Chris Brown for her, and shit at the rehab and up at the hospital. So it's like now, you know what I'm saying? I only want to listen to him. Going to buy you some lunch. I try not to, Carol. It's hard sometimes. Okay, I'll put it on my community page then. That's what I do. Alrighty. Hey, Christina. Thank you. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you. Pretty and Fluffy said it's Marcellus. Marcellus is the singer. Do Me featuring Boosie Badass. Okay, Marcellus is the singer. Pretty and Fluffy said, and Do Me featuring Boosie is Do Me. That's definitely the name of the song. I just gonna do me. Yeah. Okay. Let me screenshot that. Yeah. Okay. That way I can look it up on TikTok. Yeah, Marcellus is the name. I'm gonna look it up on TikTok. Cause see, TikTok don't care if you play it and sing along with it. So I'm gonna see if I can pull him up. Yeah, thank you, Pretty and Fluffy. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Cause see, I ain't even heard the whole song. Oh, he do. He got nice videos. Okay. And see, I ain't even heard the whole song. I don't think I know of the song. It's just a little bit that play for my ringtone. And see, I didn't even know Boosie was in it. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say, Brittany, is that even though the song it's the words for me. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me that, you know what I'm saying, I got to do me. Shit. That's what it kid. Every time he say that part, I gotta do me. And then it reminds me, even people that I rely on, I can't rely on because they the one, they the one that's doing the line on me. So I got to rely on me, and therefore I got to do me. So yeah, and I make sure every time when I'm around, I ain't even gonna lie. Ever since I made this my ringtone, I make sure if I'm sitting around family or somebody, I make sure I let this shit play the whole time. I take my time taking my phone out. I let it get because they hear the trust me. What's gonna make them pay attention to the ringtone? Cause for one, you like the sound. Then when you hear the singer, then okay, it gonna draw them in. Yeah. Then they gonna pay attention to what he's saying. So hell yeah, as soon as it ring when I'm around, yeah, I just take my time answering it. I let it play. Cause that's just how I feel. Don't know who the fuck to rely on, but me and God. Yeah. Brittany said yes, honey. But yeah, now Fox, this what I say to you, honey. 25 years. 25 years. Okay, but you didn't answer the question. You said you moved out? Where you at, Fox, baby? Right, Metro. Right. Come on back in here, baby. Let me holler at you. You said y'all been together 25 years. How long it's been since you moved out? Okay. And number two, when you moved out, what was the arrangement? Were y'all still fucking with each other? Was it more off than it was on? And do y'all have kids? I know you like secondly, bitch. That's number 10. No, I'm playing. But yeah, answer the question. Yeah, how long I know you said that you moved out. So how long you said it's been 6 months that you moved out. Okay, within them 6 months, were y'all still dibbing and dabbing? And in them 6 months, what was the understanding? And do y'all have kids? Where you at? Oh, 24-year-old son. Well, if you were still dipping and dabbing, well, first of all, wait. Let's back up. Back up. Now, I want you to be honest. If you want my honest opinion, okay, why did y'all separate? Why did y'all separate? Why did you leave? Girl, yeah, queen. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Now, I got what you're saying because of alcoholism. Okay, so evidently, evidently, he won't willing to get no help to stop drinking. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's Okay, Fox, I'm gonna give you a chance because you know what I'm saying. I want you. Okay, start. Okay, you said okay. You left because just give me a little background thing of it. Like say, okay, he was started when I met him. Da 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 da. He started drinking. Da da. Let me know that because at 25 years, then you said you left 6 months ago, but you go back every other month. Got to be on the strength of him telling you he changed. And what problems is it causing in the marriage with him being an alcoholic? Because I can't see how the fuck, I can't even see, 'cause I mean, my definition of an alcoholic, now I'm not questioning you or anything, 'cause you know what I'm saying, but my experience of an alcoholic, 'cause I'm trying to figure out how the hell, when the hell he had time to damn cheat. Shit, you stay, must be with another alcoholic. Cause I had a friend, husband, that was an alcoholic. And sometimes, but he won't mean. He won't mean. Now, dude had I don't know if he was abusive to my aunt, to my but that's something new. Then they can kiss my ass. I ain't getting ready to get them every time you order something. That's why I come out stop. That's why there's shit in my basket now, Queen, because of the fact of they shit so high, and then they try to get you. They try to get you to tell you that you getting this 2, 3 things that you want for a penny. Then you do that, but but the thing about it is, I figured that out. Okay, in order to get all that shit for a penny, you got to how they do it? You got to pay a percentage of whatever that order come to in order to get them items for for a penny. Meaning that you'll get them items for 3 cents for 3 cents. Say for instance that what you order, with them out of them 3 items, your shit came to $200. Okay, with that $200, they tell you you got to order something. And so in other words, in order to get them 3 items for 3 cents, then you got to okay, and that total came to $200. You got to spend at least half, almost half of that you got to spend, I say probably maybe 100 and probably about $120 to $130 of the $200 of them $200 that total for you to get them see, ain't nothing but a scam. I was like, so that ain't you ain't really getting shit for 3 cents. Cause you still got to make an order, a big order in order to get them for 3 cents. Oh shit. So hell no. Okay, ain't willing to get help. Don't think. Oh God. Oh yeah, you really have got a problem. If he don't think, so that means that okay, he is a functional alcoholic. But what make you say? No, I'm asking these questions. You know what I'm saying? For these, I won't know. So what make you come to the conclusion that he an alcoholic? Cause now I mean just like for instance, do it make so like say for instance, I know a friend, okay, they drink morning, noon, and night. They can as soon as they hit the floor, you know what I'm saying? I think they can start drinking early as soon as they hit the floor, 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, until they get ready to go to bed. And now it's done got to the point now, just that one drink don't do it. They got to mix it with all kinds of shit to get that bang that they looking for. But at the same time, they still functional where they go to work. You know what I'm saying? They can they still drive, but do so if you still able to do that and you still your bills and stuff getting paid and you know what I'm saying, car note and shit paid everything, but you still drinking all day every day. Is that making you so you know, is that an alcoholic? And they I mean to me, and see the thing about it is though they don't drink or drive, but they stay lit. They ain't violent, they ain't mean. You know, talk a little shit, but that's it. But other than that, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is that an alcoholic? That's what I'm trying to say. It's all type of levels of, you know, was he abusive? Okay, mean. Favorite quote: "Get out of my house when don't drink." Very pleasant. Okay. Okay, just his mouth. Hell yeah, Metro. Shit. Verbal abuse is what really sent a motherfucker over. And ain't always a physical. Cause you sitting there, you planting in somebody's head daily, all day, every day. You know that they this and they that. That to the point you take the whole, you know, everything away. Metro so verbal abuse can cause scars on the inside of your body. Faucet, yes, I'm scarred up, Metro. Fox said, not functioning, stop working. That is when I left. Can't stand a man not work. I know that's right. Oh, damn. Queen said her neighbors lay all day long. Damn. Yeah, they really depressed. And so I can see I can see why you fucked up. I can see, cause it's like, when he ain't got that drinking in him, he the bet, he what you want, you know what I'm saying? And that's what keep you drawn in, is that sober part of him. Then turn around, that drinking start, and he a whole nother motherfucker. So record him. Record him one time. No, not no one time. Record him record him for about a week. If not a month or 2 weeks. At different times in different places. I mean, and you know what I'm saying? Just when I record him at times when he just bunk off at nothing. Yeah, record him. And then when he damn ass sober, play it for him. And then again, that might make him angry. You realize you can't make a motherfucker understand. You can't make a serious alcoholic understand that. That might send him left. Might think you trying to set him up or some shit. But if you know him, I mean, for me, I would play it back for the nigga. Nigga, look. Do you really think this is what I want to go through? Nigga. Record him. Drunk. Slurring. When down here for one, that's all. They serious all day. They do serious. Fox want to say. I mean, you know how I talk, Fox. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know how I talk. But what I'm saying, why I say that is because I can see why. 1 minute you drawn in, and the next minute you off because of the fact it's painful to go through. It's almost like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's how my damn ex was. That's what tore me apart with him. He was sweet as he could motherfucking be. Honest to God, that nigga was, Fox. On God, that nigga was sweet as, I mean, he was waiting on me hand and foot, and I mean, he was washing my back. But when that nigga, he hit that motherfucking oil, he become a whole different new person. Evil. And you can't tell him shit. Can't tell him nothing. Nothing. But when he won't on that shit, that motherfucker had me on a pedestal. So that's why I can say, I can relate to, I can see what you're saying, because I was fucked up. Okay, I'm asking my damn self, how the fuck can you be so damn sweet, nigga? Then turn around and want to damn near tear my whole motherfucking heart out of my chest. Why? I ain't doing shit. I ain't get it. I did not get it. But on that tip there, Fox, you gonna have to make the damn choice, baby, because it ain't gonna change. If it ain't changed, it ain't gonna change. You gonna have to say fuck it. Period. But it's gonna have to take you to say when now. I can't tell you when to say when, cause shit. Sometimes that damn hard. But I still will record his ass and keep that shit for my damn records. For my, you know what I'm saying? Cause just one day he just made sober the fuck up. And I can have proof to him, nigga, this is why I left your ass. You know? So, but I promise to God, if I knew about YouTube back then when I with that bitch, hell yeah, I'd have been recording his ass. But let me tell y'all one time, right? Um uh I went to work, and you know we were already to the point we argued like hell and shit like that, right? And this I was working day shift this time, and I was at work. Next thing I know, I got a phone call. And when I answer the phone, because normally that some bitch don't never call me at work. You know, I always wanted to be that motherfucker that boyfriend or husband call, hey, how you doing? Just call, la, la, not talk all the time, but just say, hey, what's up? You know? So I felt mighty damn special when a call come through and it was him. Hey, what's up? Something like, oh, this nigga must miss me and shit. This bitch calling me to ask me what's the damn password to get into the computer. Honey, I'm gonna tell you how good God is. Now, that day, I don't know what made me, for some reason, I think what made me change the password was because of the fact I won't fucking with the dude no more. But my password that I had on the computer, you know, when you get on before you get to what you know, the sign when you click on your computer, it's a password you got to put in, you know. And my password was I love Sean, right? But some that week before I thought about it. I was like, you know why I need to change this? I said because shit, you know I ain't with this motherfucker no more. You know I'm tired of I got to sign in. I love Sean, and he with another bitch. So I ended up changing it. And Lord have mercy. I think about that shit all. Thank you, Jesus. And that damn next week, my that nigga called my boyfriend called the job and asking me because I forgot what he was asking me what was it the password to get into the computer, and I think I changed it to and I was gonna put I love his name, right? But at the time I was like, this nigga get on my damn nerve so damn much. You know, I don't even want to have him as a password. Cause you know, we argue so damn much that he pissed me off and I ain't gonna want to type his damn name. So I said that's why I didn't put I love Leon. That's why I didn't put that. I forgot what I put. I think I don't know if I put I love Wanda, I love something, whatever I love. I think that's when that's when that's when I first started using the password. Yeah. But I said God is good, baby. Cause you know what? I wouldn't have been able to go the fuck home that day if when he called me and he'd have told me, asked me what the passcode was to get in there, and if I'd have told that nigga I love Sean, woo wee. Trying to tell y'all might not would even never know who the fuck. Y'all might not even never know who Auntie was. What? That's why I say, yup, God is good. But yeah, I can relate, cause honey, that he was a damn Jekyll and a Hyde, and the motherfucker didn't do nothing but stay cheating and lying. I mean, lie. I mean, woo. I mean, horrible. I had ran up on him plenty times, with the bitch that he was going with before I met him. But with that, I say that to say this, Fox. I didn't want to let go because my heart was in it. I was willing to put up with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I could fix it. If I just, you know what I'm saying, show this nigga how much I love him, I could fix it. All he got to do is see that, you know what I'm saying, I want to make it work. I really thought I could fix it. So I get dressed one night. I ride up there to, we was separated. I was back home down. He was, at his place. So I go to his job. Looking nice, smelling good. He come out to the truck. And, we talk and shit. He didn't exactly say what the fuck I wanted him to say. And he was still saying, he got to figure something out. And then the thing that fucked with me is because he didn't want closure. He still had it where, like, he said, he said, yeah. He said, I'm still figuring out. He said, I'm not saying I don't want to be with you, but not something he said. Either whatever he said, it was to the point. It made me realize he was just trying to tell me, oh, wait on him. Let me see what I want. If this ain't what I want, then me and you could get back together. That's the kind of sort of way that I took it that night. So he got out of the truck, went back in and shit. Man, I'm on the way home and I'm crying like a motherfucker because I was like, that ain't what the fuck I want here. I thought this nigga would say, we get back together and shit like that. Hell, I have my clothes and shit back in your motherfucking house before you get off from work, bitch. But that ain't the feeling that I got. And I was crying. Then all of a sudden it just hit me and said, wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. I'm sick of fucking crying. I'm sick of feeling like I'm feeling and shit. Ain't nobody hurting me but me. And that's when I made up in my mind that day that I was done. I was like, if I'm ever stop hurting me, then I'm gonna have to make up in my mind to stop fucking with him. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. And when I stopped fucking with him, he came around. He came back. But he didn't come back in good thing. That he didn't do nothing but come back and try to and play. Cause he come back and he was like to the point, had me thinking that me and him he wanted to get back together and make it work. But all in reality is he didn't have nowhere else to go. Cause what it was is he gave up his apartment and had to move out. And I think him and that girl were trying to get another house or some shit like that. And so he didn't have nowhere else to go or where he wanted to go. And the only place I guess in his mind he thought about was me. He could come down here and pretend with me that he wanted to try to make us work. When all the time, only thing he was down here for was buying time until she let him know that whatever house that they were getting came through. And that's what happened. Yeah, that motherfucker used me. He used me. He played me. But I was to the point, but he done been here probably about a good 2-3 weeks, dude. After 3 weeks, I figured out, no, nigga, you ain't here because you want to be with me and shit. He done started to the point, won't have, you know what I'm saying, won't come home about 2 in the morning and all that kind of shit. Lying on the weekend days, he didn't have to work. Lying, said he was going to work. I said to myself, and I did that shit with my last ex, and I meant that. I said, no, fuck that. I ain't getting ready to keep putting up with no shit like that. No, fuck that. So I just told him, but hell, like I said, I had already had his shit packed, but even still, he'd already done made up in his mind that I want the one he was gonna be with. So when he came home from work that night and packed this shit in his little damn Ford Explorer, and he went the fuck on. So again, my point to you is you got to be the one to say when. You got to know when you tired of being hurt. You can't make him get no help. You can't convince him to get no help. If you already said, Fox, that he ain't even admitting that he got a problem. Yeah. If he ain't admitting he got no problem, damn, you fighting a Yeah. I just gone in and you need just start working on you. And it's gonna hurt, because like I said the whole time, and I knew that, when he left, he was going and he moved in with her where they got a place together. Cause like I said now, that then I was over. He had done really fucked me up now. When my shit really, when I really was going through it, knowing I had to uh, make the choice of not seeing him no more, leaving him alone. Yeah, I went through it. I ain't even gonna lie, I went through it. Shit. You go thinking all crazy shit, knowing you ain't gonna do it and none of that and shit. Yeah, I went through it. Hell yeah, I went through it. Went through it. And then, like I said, I started wait a minute. Yeah. But like I said, I had to make up my mind, because you got to want to stop hurting. That's another thing. You got to want to stop hurting. That's what I was talking about earlier, as far as, coming out of that darkness. You got to stop wanting to let that head take a grip. Because when that bitch take a grip, it takes a grip. And you ain't got the strength to wiggle up out of that shit. I'm telling you, you'll find yourself in that motherfucker for days. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into years. So I refuse. And see, Charlotte let it get the best of her. After you let it get the best of you, you don't want no damn help. You stuck. That's why I say, if you got the strength now to walk away when you ready. I can't tell you when to do that. Like I said, when you ready, when you feel it in your heart that you ready for that change and you tired of being hurt. I know the damn feeling now. Cause I was saying to my damn self, why the fuck this nigga, and this bitch had about 9 kids. And at the time when he was fucking with her, I think he said the youngest was 5, oldest was 14. I said, damn, but she was nice. She had a nice shape. She wasn't the best look, but she was high yellow bitch. Them damn Africans, they love some light skinned women and shit. She had a nice shape. She wasn't that cute. She didn't look better than me. She looked like an old one. She put it this way, she didn't look better than me. And I'm pretty sure she fixed herself up. She could have looked better, but she was a little plain Jane. She wasn't one of them motherfuckers that dress up or nothing, right? But she had a nice shape, big ass and all that. But I'm trying to figure out to myself what drew him in to a woman like no heart, no trust me. I'm not trying to downplay no woman that guy is a little what is it? Ain't it? Yeah, the little woman that lived in the shoe. She had so many youngins she didn't know what the fuck to do. One of them people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turn y'all down if y'all got that damn many kids, but I'm just saying, what in his mind when he realized this woman had that many kids that he said, okay, I still want to be with her. She must have some good ass head and ass on her. She had to. Cause he wasn't working. He ain't had no damn good job. He only worked at the fucking convenience store. I think that's the only job he had when I first met him. Was it? Or was he working at? Yeah, that convenience store job. Oh no, he worked daytime he worked at the daytime at a store and then nighttime at the other. Okay, yeah, he did have 2 jobs. Damn. It didn't change for me. I had to change me. You right about that verbal abuse. That shit'll take your whole soul. I used to be more, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really a shy person. It wasn't nothing for me. I always was the one when if somebody had to get up in front of the crowd and speak, shit, hey, I do it. But now, that verbal abuse can take away a lot of shit now. Mm. Metro, thank you for the super chat. What's up with? Queen said she couldn't date nobody with all them kids. I couldn't either. But that nigga damn sure did. It was, yeah, 9 or 10 motherfuckers she had. Because soon as well, when we broke up, he was fucking with somebody else. Did she move in? Yep, she did. Yep, she did move in with him. Cause I think his mama said because she had so many kids. Or was it another girl? I think this was another. Oh yeah. This was another girl that he has after me and him after I left him. Remember that night I said I left when I went to his job that night. So it was done for me. And then he did end up. He was dating somebody else, and I think she had 2 kids. And I remember him telling me, he said, oh, "No," he said, and while he was fucking with her, he would call me every now and again. And he called me one night. He was like, we were talking. I said, I said, how you do, friend? He said, oh no. He said, he said, I can't do her. He said, she smoked weed. He said she smoked weed like you smoke weed. He said, but the difference between you and her is that he said you didn't never bother me. You didn't never bother me for money to get weed like she do. He said, he be coming home, hey, pick me up this and pick me up a bag this. He said, yeah. He said, then get home and the kids all this and the kids that. So he so I don't think he was really into that girl. I don't think he was really into that girl with the 9 kids. I just think she had a lot to offer. You see what I'm saying? I think she had a lot of potential to the point where, you know what I'm saying, the government assistance that she was getting. And I think that's what he was more into, which one he could benefit from. You see, I guarantee if I'd have probably had, my shit together better than I did, he probably would have stayed. He probably would have ended up staying with me. If I would have had like my own place and shit like that or whatever. Which I did have my own place, but it was me and Salt staying here too, but still it wasn't uncomfortable for him, but it just didn't work. I ain't making no excuses. It wasn't meant for us to be. Metro said, "Want to preach." Metro said, "Fox, no, you only human. See, amazing life praying for you, Fox. This is a testimony. You're healed and not healed, Fox. Right, Metro. What I had to learn. What I had to learn, love don't hurt. Right, Fox. This is how I feel, but after chatting with y'all, I feel better and can kick myself for getting upset. Oh no, baby, you don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ain't nothing wrong with getting upset. Ain't nothing wrong with getting upset. Go through all the emotions. And don't apologize. Don't apologize. Shit, you gonna go through all that. But you got to start loving on you. See, Amazing said, think sometimes as women we get hurt seeing someone we're leaving with another. We think about the time spent now the new one possibly get the better version. Right, exactly. Exactly. Fox said exactly to Z. Exactly. That's exactly where your mind go when you leave somebody and it's somebody else involved. You know what I'm saying? And your mind make you be like, you don't think about the horrible things that you went through to say, well, this and this. You do, but what overpowers that is, I bet you they doing this. I bet you they riding like, you know what I'm saying? That's where your mind take you. But that ain't nothing but the devil. Because my thing is, it's only a matter of time that she, especially he drank shit. That's why I say it ain't too. It ain't a whole lot of successful relationships from people that get with people, you know what I'm saying, out of often the trauma and shit that they, went and been through. So you can't sit here and tell me you done moved on to the next one and your ass changed and ain't nothing changed. So you got to know whoever he with, it's only a matter of time they gonna go find out that, oh shit, I done fucked up. You know, he ain't just you can't have, and he not gonna have no good until he decide to come to be honest to himself. He ain't gonna have no good outcome. Ain't nobody want to be no damn alcoholic that's talking shit to you all the time. I mean, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to drink and have a good time, but damn, if I'm getting ready to, that's just the way I feel. I'm glad you feeling better, baby. That's what we here for. Metro say, when I tell you I'm holding on to God's word, he will never leave or forsake me. God says if you have faith of a mustard seed, that's sufficient. Amen. Amen. I say, me too, Metro. I'm glad I opened up my story and not your story, but we all have a story. Yes, ma'am. Metro, wonder if you only knew how this chat is helping me today, because I'm going through life storms. Just chatting it helping me. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, Metro. Carol said alcoholics have two personalities. Do I remember when T recorded Lou drunk? Oh yeah. When Tay recorded Lou. Yeah, I remember. Well, they didn't need to be together no way, Tay and Lou. Cause for one, Lou is too controlling. See, that's why she by herself now. She ain't with nobody really. And I don't know how I like her. I thought she was the stud. I don't like her for some reason or another. I don't like her as the film. I like her better as a stud. You know, like when I see her on TikTok and she doing them dances and stuff. I don't know. She just don't. She don't come to me. She more sexier to me as a stud than she is a film. Now I think the only reason that I think the only reason that she is on her feminine side right now, I think she doing that just because she thinks she is but trying to out, I guess, call herself trying to outdo Lou. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I still ain't comfortable with her as a film. And I don't like her no way. 'Cause I don't like the fact that she didn't, how she did Lou and everything, with controlling. I mean, took the money. And Lisa, she thought she had somebody, a slow leak. Hell yeah. Luto, you ain't gonna keep getting, you ain't gonna, and you not splitting the money with me. You ain't getting, you gonna either take this damn channel down, or you gonna split the, and I think she still had to give us some damn money. Cause you'd have had to give me some damn money, bitch. All that damn money they were making, cause they were they were real big on YouTube. And they made it big. And and I think, if I'm mistaken, Lou was saying that she tried to make it seem like that the money was always screwed the fuck up. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Praise Jesus Christ. John 3:36. He that believeth on the Son have everlasting life. And he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abide on him. Praise. All you have to do is go to heaven is believe in Jesus Christ. You don't have to be a good person. You don't have to repent of your sins. All you must do is believe on the Lord and Jesus Christ. Metro Fox, exactly. That's one that in chat. Fox the one that aka life coach. Honey, I just like to help. And it's just life experience. You know what I'm saying? And I like to help people, especially one thing about it is I don't like to see people in darkness when I know where that can lead to. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't like it, so I know another person don't want to be there. So if any help that I can be there, I can help, motivate, even though the shit that I'm going through. I mean, cause y'all help me. And it's always good to know, you ain't the only one that going through it and being through it. So that's the only way I feel as though, yeah, you got the love on you. You really can't let that darkness take over. It's okay, one or two, maybe two. But if you weak, I suggest don't even try to go there. But if you can know that you can take a day of just milking it, your feelings and everything, do it. And then come on up out of there. And start loving on you. It's hard sometimes, ain't it? Don't tell me, it ain't a bowl of roses. Every day ain't gonna be the damn same. One day you might get up and you might think, okay, hell, I'm over it. And for the day's over, it doesn't hit you. So, it ain't gonna, it's just got to stay up. Stay up. Find something to do. Like I said, what keeps my mind going and me up is the fact that like I said, believe it or not, playing them little puzzle games. It takes me. I mean, I can say I'm addicted to it. Cause shit, after I get up in the morning and do my little routine, I can't wait to get to my phone and start doing them puzzles. And I got to limit myself just so I can, start getting. That's how addicted I am to it. And it eases my mind because I'm not thinking on this, not thinking on that. Yeah. Try one of them. Try to download one of them, a game that you like to play. And if once you start playing, I'm telling you, it helps you to, your anxiety, you know what I'm saying? It will. It helped the fuck out of me. Yeah, solitary is good. Solitary is good. Hey, Eva. Eva Watson. I had a sick girl. Have you got a sister, Eva? What's your sister name? I was about to say her name, but I'm gonna see if this is the same person. What's your sister name, Eva? Oh yeah, Fox don't make it through. She real strong. Yeah. But we all, whew. Like I said, need to be picked up. What you going through, Metro? What's up with you? Metro said missionary told Sister Jones, go somewhere and get up and brush your knees off. Get back in the game called life. Yo, that's what you got to do. And it's like I said, like that saying say, easy said than done. We can say all damn day long, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. We'll say it all damn day long. Knowing damn well we fucked up, toe up, from the flow up inside. But you got to keep brushing them damn knees off. Got to keep brushing them off. Because you got to understand, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say they, and then some might be want to the point. It might, and I don't know. I don't know if it really. It's sad when you can't figure out whether nobody wants to see you fall or not. Right now at this point, I put it this way. I feel like far as this real world out here, other than my family, you know what I'm saying, and some of y'all, you know, a lot of y'all that's in here, ain't a whole lot that people, I mean, motherfucker don't care whether I fall or not, you know. Hey, Felicia. Okay, then Eva, the one sister I'm talking about. I went to school with her. Her sister name was Kim. Their name was that. Well, you know what her name? Her name was Dava, but yours is Eva. Yeah, her name was Dava and Kim Watson. Yeah, Kim Watson. I met her in high school. And honey, I always thought she was a Lulu loony. And I believe she said that she had told me her and David was adopted. They weren't biological sisters. They was both, the lady that they was staying with, the lady had adopted them. And Kim had some pretty hair to me. And she always was, she sucked her thumb and she always, you know what I'm saying? And another thing about her that I didn't like is that she was that one that always did that shit with her nose. That you know, who she did. I mean, she used to do that shit so much. I mean, I used to think, damn, don't that shit hurt y'all nose when y'all do that shit? Cause a lot of people do that. I mean, they be. I be like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't like to hear that shit. I don't like to be around a person that do that. I mean, I know sometimes you can't help but, you know, sniff your shit because your nose running and you might ain't got no paper at the time and you go, but shit, very rarely do I'm gonna tell you. That's one thing I don't give two fuck. I ain't gonna say I ain't never did it, but I very rarely tried to suck up snot. I try to get to the nearest piece of tissue I can get so I can blow my damn nose, cause I don't like doing it. But people, do that shit, boy. I said, damn. And there was one person that I think that I had asked that do that. I can't remember who I asked, but they had a real bad habit. And a lot of them said they do it sometime because the throat be itching. I think that's what she told me, Kim. Her throat be itching because, boy. Hey, Jimmy. Okay, Ava. I got you to. It's spelled Eva. Ava. But it's pronounced Ava. Okay.
So I gotta keep my eye on people I can rely on. Think it's better if I just do me. Think it's better if I just do me. Cause I done cried on some people's shoulder that lied on me. Think it's better if I just do me. I think it's better if I just do me. So I gotta keep my eye on.
What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy, you know you told me you moved to New Bern. What was it? I think you told me you moved to New Bern when I first come back after the situation with Charlotte. I think you told me you came back in. You told me you moved to New Bern then. We gonna have to get up to meet and have lunch. You gonna have to take me out to lunch. You and Tony. Well, no, me and you first. But I'm pretty sure you might don't go nowhere without that Tony, do you? But but it has to be me and you, because you know how I am about animals, baby. Well, just let me know when you want to take me out. Keisha said, are you talking about the allergies? Hey, Bakiba. Faucet, I made that noise too. My throat be itching bad. Okay, it is allergies. That's what do it. Oh, okay. I ain't know, cause I mean, when I be around people to do that, I be thinking to the point of, damn, is that got to be her? So when y'all do that, that make y'all throat, that ease y'all throat when y'all like that, the vibration clears y'all throat. Y'all can't walk. What about them throat lobsters? That don't help it. All right, Jimmy. Now I'm gonna hold you to that. I know Tony, your dog, baby. Um, Takesha says she had bad food allergies. Hey, Olga. Olga, Olga, Olga. Metro, did you answer my question? Metro said, my brother and myself, I had to be everything. Okay. Yeah. I know what you feel. I understand you on that. But what you got to do with a situation on that is if everything is on you, you got to sit down, make your list, get you a little, you at this point you ought to have a planner. And stick to what you, when you make a list or to do things every day, I'm telling you, your life will come much easier and you stick to it. And you don't let nobody turn you no different. If your mind made up that you gonna do it, of course, okay, but see, that's what you got to get over. You got to realize that, okay, this is your life right now. 'Cause I used to feel the same way. Complain about damn everything on me. And I ain't need lying. I used to get upset with Charlotte because you know what I'm saying, like she didn't want to help, help with the trash. Help, I mean, and I would say, well, oh, I ain't asking you to do much. But then after a while, I got to the point of, you know what? Let me pace myself. I know she gonna do the bare minimum. So let me organize myself too so where I can make what I'm doing easier on me. How they said, work smarter, not harder. Remember how I told y'all how I used to do the laundry and shit? Which I'm still getting to. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was like to the point where, you know, I shouldn't wait up to a months of laundry when I got to drag 4 and 5 bags and shit. That's hard on me. But that's what I'm saying. That's what would be much easier. Don't keep focusing on everything is on you. Cause right now that's the way it's gonna be. Go on, accept it and just figure out how you gonna make it, even though everything is on you, how you gonna make it easier for you. And I would think the most easier way to do it is sit down every day and figure out what you got to do today. Your routine. Once you get a routine, that shit ain't everyday shit. What's on you, you know? And are you the type of person that you rather do everything yourself than ask for help? That's what I'm saying. If you that type of person, I am. I'm the type of person I say everything on me, but it's like I want to do everything because I feel like I can get it done quicker. I know the quickest right. I know the things to say. So let me, you know what I'm saying? But I had to realize I got to let up. I can't do everything. Because then when I let people know that I'm doing everything, they rely on me to do everything. That's it. So, and then you got cooperative people that in your circle. Shit, just put them to work. Tell them what you want them to do to help you. Yeah, but I found out that that's what helped me whenever I feel like it's a whole lot on me. I got to sit down and prioritize. You know, my way and what I'm gonna do. That's why I got mad with myself when I sit down and I wrote a list of shit that I was supposed to do. Then when I got the little change and shit, I couldn't even find the damn list. I had to go with my mind, and then that was it, by the time I realized I ran back across the list, shit, I was broke. Didn't do half of what the fuck I was supposed to do. So it's something all the damn time. But y'all, I'm about to sit here and get these clothes together. But I'm gonna tune back into y'all when I get ready to do my bedroom and take that off and put that other sheet on. I'm gonna prop y'all up. So y'all go have a good day. Stay prayed up. Let's pray for each other. I love y'all to the moon and back. I love y'all. Let me see. I was gonna show y'all a picture of Valen and Tasha. She looked good there. This is where they was yeah, that damn Tasha will get on my nerves. That's she played too many games. Well, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later because I want y'all to help me with my be on watch while I do my room. But right now, I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready to put my stew beef together. And don't y'all forget to check me out on TikTok. Love y'all. See y'all later. Mwah.